All right, guys, they dropped another teaser for the next evolution. As you can see, it's a skeleton-like creature, and it's probably carrying something. I can only think of two cards that fit this description, and that's the skeleton barrel and the skeleton dragon. I'm guessing it's one of these two because lately they're giving like a lot of attention to the dragons. As you can see, the Inferno Dragon over here, he already got his evolution. We got the Electro Dragon also has an evolution. The thing that really gives it away though is this image over here, still waiting. I mean, to me, this just screams like they are waiting to get evolved because all the other dragons are doing fairly good. I know the baby dragon hasn't had his evolution yet, but the baby dragon is overall doing good. So if it is the skeleton dragon, I wonder what the evolution will be like though, because if you can see here, they say chain lightning, deadly beam, and then burp. Basically, they're making fun of the baby dragon. But what will the evolved skeletons do because they literally also burp like the baby dragon. So I don't know, maybe now they'll become like the wall breakers, the suicide bombers, and every time you take one of them out, they just explode on the tower. Or they take the mechanic of the skeleton barrel. The difference will be instead of dropping skeletons, they'll drop themselves. They'll lose their wings and start walking. Maybe that's why they're showing a foot. I don't know, guys. This is all just speculation at this point. It could very well just be that the skeleton berry is the one getting the evolutions. But right now, we have no idea. But I'm guessing it's one of these two. Let's have a look at what the community has to say. It's literally anybody's guess. So let's just see. Okay, so there is this guy, and he thinks it's like the giant skeleton. To be fair, I see where he's coming from because the giant skeleton is also carrying something on his back. But if you look at the limbs, it's way too short. The giant skeleton is supposed to be like, a giant. He's tall, he's big, so they cannot be him. Let's see. People are talking about the boss bandit. Yeah, we really gotta nerf that card. Nobody cares. Bro, they don't even talk about the new evolution. What? Barhood evolution? Nah, no way. That would be sick though. But if we're talking about like a building that could be evolved, then maybe the graveyard, maybe. That would be sick though. Like, how would that evolution even look like? Because infinite skeletons, we already got that. So maybe those skeletons run or I don't know, guys. You guys are way more creative than I am, so figure something out. Let's see. No Clash Mini League. Skelly Drags. Yeah, I also think it's the Skelly Drags. The log. What? Nah, that's far-fetched. That's super far-fetched. I know the log is supposed to be like undead because it came back to life or like to life because of the lumberjack, but getting bones and shit, that's a bit too much. Skeleton barrel. Yeah, that's a good guess. That's what I'm thinking as well. Mm, Skeleton King. Yeah, I thought about that one, but I just don't think that they will like evolve the champions, or at least not now. Maybe the champions is like late game because the champions already have like their unique abilities. Giving them an evolution as well would make them too broken. So I don't think it's a champion. Yeah. All right, let's say it is the skeleton barrel. How would that evolution even look like? Because we know how this card works. It flies to a building and then drops off skeletons. Maybe it can like fly and drop skeletons mid-flight before it like actually drops itself. Or I don't know, maybe it clones itself automatically, giving you like two barrels. You know how the goblin barrel becomes like two barrels? I don't know. I'm just giving out ideas right now, guys. I really don't know. Oh crap, I think I got it. But that would be too broken. Okay, imagine this. You attack the barrel, okay? So it drops on the ground. But instead of like dropping all those skeletons, no. Now it starts running towards the building, just like the wall breakers. Guys, maybe that would be too broken. These are like my speculations. I think it's either one of these cards, either the skeleton dragon or the skeleton barrel. Let me know what you guys think.